Your defense has struggled the last 2 games against Penn State and Iowa. What do you guys chalk that up to, and how do you fix it in a month before a bowl game?
I mean, I think at the end of the day, we don't want to talk about last week. You just want to talk about this game, but it's just I think we started real well today. Last week we didn't as players we didn't bring that energy, and that's on us. Like it's not a schematic thing, it's not a coaching thing. It's they're putting us out there on the field. We have to go out there and do our jobs at a high level and make plays. I think we started well today. We had that, and then somewhere I think the game just got away from us. And so I think going into bowl season, it's just you have to get that mentality back. It's not so much the X's and O's, but we have to go out there and you have to have 11 hungry dogs who are going to go out there and eat. So.
What do you expect for the future with this defensive front? Like when you look at the room that you have, not just the guys that we saw play today, but like the whole group at large. What do you see for this group, just among the guys that are coming back?
Yeah, I see only going uphill from here. To be frank, we have Judy, he's the senior, and then other than that, I think we have a couple juniors, and then we're all sophomores. Like I'm a redshirt sophomore, and we all have 2-3 years of eligibility left. And that's not an excuse. We're a young room, but it just you don't have to worry because you see the development, you see how we're playing. Getting better week by week, and so I think in the future, I think we're only going to elevate. I think bowl season now you get a month of I don't know how many practices it is, but you get all that to just work, develop, get better. You go out, you get one more game, and then boom, all off season. Like I said, we're a young room, and we're only going to get better from here on out.
How do you feel like the training that you got from your coaches on defense and specifically in defending the run? I'm sure you feel good about it, but what's your confidence level in those guys moving forward?
If I understand your question correctly, I think we're coached well. I think it's up to us. Like I said earlier, it's players on the field. Coaches aren't out there. We have to go out there and do our jobs. They do theirs. So they coach us at a very high level. We have to go play at a high level. We're at a high level program, and if you want to be a good team, you have to go play well.
What do you think of their line and their backs and their quarterback as a runner?
Yeah, the quarterback, he's not the most, not one of the most athletic we've played, but he can run, he makes the plays, can extend a play with his feet. He does well with that. Backs were good, and then that O-line. I think I was looking at it. I think it was 3 of them. I've played for 3 years now, so very experienced group, very good, technically sound all across the line. It's always a fun game whenever you're going to play them because you're going up against good competition. It's going to make you better, and it's going to be a hard-fought game. That's what you come to the Big Ten. That's what you come to Nebraska to play. Wish we would have played it better today. I wish we could have pulled it out, but it's always nice against those guys.
When do you feel like the game got away? You said it got away.
Everything's kind of cloudy after the game sometimes, so I couldn't put my finger on it, but I think somewhere in that third quarter, it was like we came out and I felt like we were playing well defensively to come out of the half. We had 2 good, I think it was 2 3-and-outs. I could be wrong, so don't quote me. And then, few explosive plays, and we have to do better at limiting those. And then you look up and boom, they're at 40, and it was just and I think that comes from those explosive plays, and we have to do a better job of handling those.
So
Riley?
disappointing was it today, just knowing how many seniors were on the field?
Yeah, it sucks. Senior day, last time this exact team will be on that field, all of it together, and I remember it kind of 2 years ago. Same thing happened at our field, different game, obviously, but I think each year you get older I get, a little bit closer those seniors I get, just as I mature, and they're already older than me, so and been around them for a longer period of time, and so I hurt for them. I know what they've done for us, for this program. Some of them have been here 5 years, some of them have been here 1 or 2, but no matter who it is, they've put their heart and soul into this program and to us as younger players, and they give everything they got every single day, and so I wanted it for them bad. I wanted it for them, but I wanted it for the whole team, and so it hurts just knowing some of those guys I'm close with, some of the DBs, you got Keys, Sean, some of those guys, just knowing I wish I could have done better my job to help the team win. Thank you.